Hello, welcome to Angelique Plans, and in today's video we are going to be doing a plan with me, setup with me for the second week in my Hobonichi Techo for social media. I used the Mandy Lynn plan subscription box for February. So let's see. We are going to start on the 6th and we are going to end on the 11th right here. So that'll work out just fine. So last week we used the strips that came with the kit, and this week we're going to go with using the washi, I believe. So here's some extra washi for us. We know we're not going to use any of this here. I end up using these in my Hobonichi cousin later on in life. This is a weekly. This is what we're going to use for our dates. Here's some deco. We may end up using some deco, not real sure. And then this is the monthly. We've already put the monthly together, and the daily together. Oh look, we can use it for Monday and Tuesday, so that's what we'll do. We'll go ahead and bring that in and use it for Monday and Tuesday. And then we'll do the other. Here's the monthly icons. We're gonna put this, I believe I put her on Sunday of last week. And that's what we're gonna do again. We're gonna put her on Sunday. So that's how we're gonna separate all of our weeks. And then that's the labels we like to use, and our thank you card will go to the side. All right. So since this is Monday and Tuesday, we're going to go ahead and, what did we do? We had washi, so let's put the washi down first. Give me a straight edge. So with planning in this planner, with the strategy of it being the guideline versus the planner, works a lot better for me. So having everything already written in pen and making it the way it needs to be, like this is what I have to have done, this is what goes live the following week, that kind of thing. It really benefits me in a way that I can't erase it. I can't erase the daily plan. Like, it is what it is. It's like already having an agenda for the day. You know what needs to be done. I can review the week prior or the week in advance and be like, okay, these videos are going to go live. Let's make sure we get them done. So I really enjoyed having that last week. So we're going to make sure we have it again this coming week from the 6th through the 11th. Wait a minute. From the 6th through the 12th. The Sunday's the 12th. So I apologize. We will be going all the way into the 12th. Right here. Alright. And I didn't do anything on the bottom. Okay. I think that's gonna fit just right. But I think that we should do it like this. Let's start with this one up top. And then we'll put this one below it. Hopefully I can break that. No, I don't think I have an X-Acto knife that can. Alright. Same thing here, except I will go and stop it right on the line. How do you guys plan your social media? Do you even plan it, or you just kind of say, okay, I'm going to post this or I'm going to post this? Is there any strategy behind it? Sometimes I feel like I overthink it, I over strategize it, and it gets overwhelming. And when it does, that's when things get behind, and I'm like, oh my gosh, everything's behind. But then, like, how would you know that? You're not going to know that. Only I know that. As far as you know, I'm just getting videos out. So it's like, I stress myself out for no reason because I overwhelm myself. I have a lot of drivers. And I'll tell you right now, some of these drivers are not giving me any growth whatsoever on any channel. So before you think I'm going above and beyond and I'm getting the recognition, whatever it's called, and I'm getting followers or likes or whatever, man, that needle's moving so slow. But from what I have heard, watched, listened, it's consistency. And it's consistency when it comes to social media. Do you always post? Or you post sporadically? It's consistency that your stuff is gonna grow if you do it in a consistent way. Wait a minute. Okay, this is the one that has the washi for the bottom. And that's all I'm trying to do is be consistent and keep a video out. Now, do I need to have a video 7 days a week? No. But I am still trying to get my planning system down. So, do you need to have a video 7 days a week? No. But if it's your forte, then that's exactly what you need to do. That's what makes you comfortable. I have enough planners that I can do a video every day of the week. But I do subscription boxes. So I have a subscription box per planner. As soon as the box comes in, I can make a plan. And I can do each week. Now, whether or not I sit down and do a plan with me, that's completely different. That's me taking extra time. But having a planner and a subscription box connected to the two, like this one's Mandy Lynn Plans, and it's connected to my social media planner. So I expect to get this box every month, a couple of days after the 20th, and then I will sit down and schedule the next 4 weeks. And then this planner's done for the whole month. Like next month. It'll be done for the whole month. I'll get it, and before March 1st, if I get the box before March 1st, the entire planner is already set up. So if I need to add or subtract or move things around or whatever, like it has here. Oh, there's a little date dot. Like it has here, then I can move things around. I could put a little arrow and move it to the next day, whatever. I can actually plan in this planner and it's already decorated. And that's what I like to do. I like to plan in my planner and it already be decorated. And it's already on YouTube. So the social media highlights and the extra drivers are already scheduled and posted for the next 7 days. So it's like once this week is over, then you're already going into the next week and it already has 7 or 6 additional drivers because it's going to run itself for the next 7 consecutive days in different areas of social media. Hold on, I gotta take a drink of coffee. So, that being said, this is the 7th. It just makes things a lot easier in my brain. And there are a few planners I want to do some plan with me in, and I've noticed that maybe, my memory journal is a lot easier to do a plan with me than my EDC. But if I do my EDC every day in the morning, or if I sit down and I turn the recorder on and I sit down and I record the whole coming up week on the things I know that are going to happen, and go from there, then that's easy. Do I even know what I'm talking about? That's easier, and then go back at the end of the week and add and subtract. But it's like, you add and subtract to your planner throughout the week, so that's just the only thing I'm running into. Like, am I getting the availability to add and subtract what I need to? All right, so here's Wednesday, the 8th. Just kidding. The 8th. And Thursday, the 9th. Friday, the 10th. Saturday, the 11th. And Sunday, the 12th. I would really like to have 4 weeks of dailies for this kit. Like, I don't know. I was looking at it and I don't kind of understand why we get weeklies when the Techo doesn't come with weeklies. Like, we have to choose the option to add dailies or not. Like, obviously the planner is nothing but a monthly and a daily. So we're going to put her right here to represent Sunday. All right, so we're not going to use her anymore. And then here we have it. Let's go ahead and put our straight edge from 0 o'clock and over which is right here. So, anyways, not to rant, but yeah, I want to have consistency with my planning, or at least with my social media post. What I don't like actually about my social media post is the organicness of it. What I miss doing, to be honest, is taking a random picture and posting it every day. And that's the way that I used to have my social media. I wasn't, now I've always edited my photos. I've always made sure that, everything is edited and the lighting is right and this and that. But just I tried it a couple of weeks ago. I was stamping my planner and I had everything laid out on the desk and I'm like, just take a picture. And then of course I went through the editing process and I edited it and then I posted it like, oh, I forgot how much work it took into doing these dailies. And I really enjoyed that post out of everything. It may have not got a lot of hits, but I'll tell you right now, it was my favorite post because it was in the middle of all my chaos. And a couple of weeks ago or last week, or I think it was last week, I took a shot of my EDC just laying on the desk right after getting ready to plan in it and having everything laid out. And I'm like, this is what it looks like to plan, like you have a mess. You're not sitting here all prim and proper, scheduling your chaotic life. So it's like we make our pictures look like everything's just glamorous, the pen's in the right spot. Whatever this is, the tweezers are in the right spot. All the stickers are fanned out looking beautiful. Like the washi, the little flap right here, you can't see it. We have it all taped down and we have them just looking great when sometimes they're all everywhere. Everything's everywhere. So, but I like that. And that's why you never see my desk in my pictures. Like I don't really want my desk in my pictures. I want my furry blanket. I want the background all to be the same. But I miss just planning. Just planning. Sit down with your planner and just plan. All right, so Monday and Tuesday I film. Monday and Tuesday I film. Wednesday and Thursday, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to film. I'm also going to do edits. So I film while the kids are asleep. I think I have one more month to do all this. And then Friday, Saturday, I'll do extra editing. That's what's up. Pull out my Plan So Cute. I need the word film. Alright, so Thursday we have film. And Wednesday we have film. And Tuesday and Monday we are filming. Alright, now I need to add some dots. Yep. Alright, so let me see. I have my laptop over here that also tells me what I am going to film. So on Tuesday, I know for a fact I'm finalizing this week. And I don't leave a space. So we have the A6 hobo. And I'm going to do this one too, the A6 hobo. E6 hobo. And it says week 2, week 3, week 4. And then by now I should have the DEK Happy Mail. Which is funny because I have like, I think 3 more Happy Mail. I'm going to put, because I think the stuff I got, I'm just going to put February. But I think the stuff that I ordered is from the sale on January 8th. So, and then when I record them, I will add these dots as they're done. I'm only going to record those 4 videos, and then I'm going to edit. Oh, we don't want to use that color. And we'll use blue. And I'm going to edit them. So, I think my Cricut needs a new blade. All right. And I believe, what did we do? I think we need to do, where's she at? I need a straight edge, not a straight edge. I need something hard under here. It's the plan with me's. All right, so we need to, it's to finish them because it's Monday. So the EDC, plan with me. And I'm going to put January 30th through February 5th. Now the goal is to have it posted by Monday, but I don't know because I am already going to tell you that when I recorded it last week to see how long it was going to be. I was already in an hour and something, and I was just on Wednesday, Thursday. So it's going to be a 2-hour edit. Like, that's just crazy to me. And then there's no telling about the Hobonichi, but the Hobonichi will be bouncing off of the EDC, my memory journal, So I think it'll go a lot faster because the thought process is in the EDC. So because I had noticed that it was taking so long, I'm like, stop trying to plan the past. That's your Hobonichi. That's what the Hobonichi's for, the memory planner. The EDC needs to be planned in advance. So sit down with the recorder and plan the whole week the way it's supposed to go. Duh. And then Monday, so if I was to record, I need to record everything that's going to happen this week to my knowledge, and then stop. And then on Monday, make the changes. Add extra things that did happen and the holes that you don't know what you do. That's it. Or don't record it at all. Just take a final after the pen, like the things that changed. And then once it's done, I like to record the Hobonichi the week after life has already happened because it's a memory planner. EDC is not a memory planner. That's my rant for the day, but still, it's not a memory planner. All right. So there's those two that need to be done on Monday. They need to be finalized and done. Done. And then I'm going to edit as much of them as I can within the day and the children allow. When I go back to work, I don't know how I'm going to do half of this stuff. So, all right. And then I'm just going to put the EDC. Plan with me. January 30th through February 5th. I'm going to do 2 digits. And then the Hobonichi. It's the memory journal, plan with me. 30th. And they are identical. That's another thing. So it's like I'm double recording the exact same thing. But when you look at them, the way that they're laid out is 2 separate. Like one is nothing but black and white, and the other one has color. And that may not show any significance to you guys, but like emotionally, it makes me feel, they make me feel 2 completely different ways. It's like one's adulting and one's literally reminiscing on the past. Okay, so then we're going to edit on this day. We should be able to edit all of the Hobonichis. So the Techos. So this is the setup of February week 2. And then the A6 Hobo setup February week 3. And then the A6 Hobo setup February week 4. And we are going to go ahead and edit the DEK Happy Mail February. And like I said, I have 2 other packages coming from them. So maybe I should just put them together. I should have put all of them together. That way it's just all together. So I will record it and then I will edit it, but I won't post it. That's what it is. So note to self, do not post DEK until you receive the other 2 packages. I believe there's 2 packages. And then that way it's like, okay, so this came, then this came, then this came. And then that way it's just February's purchases for DEK designs. And that's because I'm getting ready to set up March. And then I realized I did not have in my B6 a monthly since I don't use a subscription box anymore. My second one. Alright, so I'm going to edit these videos here, and then I stop. That way whatever needs to be done can be done. The Hobonichi setup goes there. I don't remember what went live. I don't remember what is scheduled for Saturday and Sunday. I think it's Mandy. I think it says Mandy Lynn Plan subscription box and cloth and paper. That way I can get all this scheduled. And then why is it not written down? So I believe I wrote it somewhere. Alright, don't mind this. Let's see. So these are the videos I already have done. So what did we do? We did the Mandy Lynn Plan subscription box on Saturday. So if this is already scheduled, and it's the Mandy Lynn Plans sub February. And then Sunday was the cloth and pepper Happy Meal haul. Okay, so 8 o'clock. And the cloth and paper Happy Meal. February. Alright, and then what goes next is the 10:30 Mandy Lynn Plans post for the sub February. And then the 3 o'clock, so 12, 1, 2, 3. The 3 o'clock, the Mandy Lynn Plans reel for the sub February. And then we have the 10:30 post. And it's the cloth and paper Happy Mail post for February. Okay, and then after the reel is the 9 a.m. story. So let's do the reel here, 3 o'clock. And this is the cloth and paper Happy Mail reel for February. And then it's a 9 o'clock story for Mandy Lynn. So Mandy Lynn Plans story sub February. After that, it is 7 o'clock Facebook. Mandy Lynn Plans Facebook, YouTube sub February. And if that's a reel, then now it is a 9 o'clock story. Cloth and paper. Forgot to put Happy Mail. February. Alright, and now it's an 8 o'clock Pinterest. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have an 8 p.m. Mandy Lynn Plans pin for sub. February. We have the story. Now we have the 7 a.m. cloth and paper. Happy Mail. Facebook, YouTube. February. So if that's a pin, now it's a 6 o'clock TikTok. 3, 4, 5, 6. Mandy Lynn Plans, if we can remember, is a TikTok sub. February, the hardest thing for me to do. Alright, this is going to be the cloth and paper one. So 6 o'clock. Cloth and paper, Happy Mail, TikTok, February. And then this one's the pen, so 6, 7, 8. So 8 o'clock. The cloth and paper, Happy Mail, pen for February. Alright, there we have it. And that's when it stops. So, and see, and then we go into the cloth and paper, the Happy Mail. The cloth and paper Happy Mail TikTok stops on Saturday because on Sunday we have more Happy Mail. The Mandy Lynn Plan subscription box ends on Friday because on Saturday we post a brand new sub box. So there you have it. All right, now we're just going to go back and we're going to do the 8 o'clock, what is going to go live. All right, so on this 8 o'clock, what goes live is the EDC setup, February, week 2. What goes live on Tuesday at 8 o'clock is the B6 setup, February, week 2. What goes live on Wednesday is the video you're watching today. And that is the A6 Hobo setup, February, week 2. What goes live on Thursday, I have to check my thing because I don't know. And that is the 9th, so it's the Hobonichi. Okay, it's 8 o'clock. And it's going to be the Hobo setup, February, because it's the monthly. And then on Friday, we have the Hobo setup, February, the following week for week 3. On Saturday at 8 o'clock, which is the 11th, I already have it uploaded, and that is the planner spot sub for February. And on Sunday, do you think I'll get all of them by Sunday? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm waiting on shipment. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it. It's the DEK Happy Mail haul. February. It says the DEK haul for February. It's the January 29th release. So I know that I purchased the January 29th stuff. I purchased the January 8th stuff. And then I made a purchase. I'm going to do their $2 Tuesday that's coming up. Holy moly. I talk smack about this erasable pen, and then I cannot get enough of the erasable pen. So I'm going to color this in because I got some of it, but I don't have all the parcels, so I'm not going to completely cover it. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Well, I'm not going to put all the additional drivers as of yet. Okay, and then what is it? Wednesday? What are we going to film? Get this pen out of my hand before I write with it. Wednesday, we are doing the Hobonichi monthly. And I think that's it. All right, and then Thursday, what do I have? It looks like B6 week 3 and 4. Stylogy. I need to do the monthly, but I don't know when that package is going to come in. So I'm going to leave these two without edits because if the DEK comes in, then I'm going to add it to it. If I think I have a notification that my Sterling Ink subscription box is actually on its way. So then if it's going to be here within this week, then I'm going to add it to this. That way I can add those. And I think that's it. Now, when I get ready to set up this following week, I'm only going to be able to put down the 8 o'clock because I don't know what the strategy is for recording week 3, except for going ahead and setting up March. I can set up B6 and I can set up my EDC for March. Starting on the 13th, yeah? I think so. I'm not really sure. I think I should let me do the monthly. So I'm going to do the February monthly. Just knock out the EDC monthly too. It takes no time. Alright, so that's it. And as I get further along, I can add the drivers. And again, it's like, okay, so midweek, if it was Wednesday the 8th, whatever I have, I would just take a picture of Monday and Tuesday and be like, this is what we got. And then on Thursday, take a picture of Wednesday, Thursday, but make it more natural. I just want the more organic where it doesn't seem like it's so structured. I think there's a lot of this that is just, it's way structured. So I actually want to put these little dots on like sticker paper. I was looking for these, but these are all the planner spot. Oh, there's January's. I didn't use it. Should I use it now? Okay, here's something annoying. So, my phone that I record with, not my everyday communication device, my kids play with it, fill it up full of junk. Don't clear the screen, don't whatever. I've been talking to myself. Obviously, we talk to ourselves whenever we record a video, but I have been talking to myself because it hasn't even been recording. So, I'm going to do a final flip of what this planner looks like, and when I do the edit, I will know exactly where it stopped, and then I will play with it as needed. So I have the 6th, and then I have the 7th, and I have the 8th, and I have the 9th, Friday the 10th, Saturday the 11th, and then Sunday the 12th. Don't have anything scheduled on Sunday the 12th. I don't like to do a lot of things in the planning system. I don't do the plans on Sunday. If anything, it's brainstorming. Most of my brainstorming and touching the planners and anything that needs to be done strategy-wise is done on Friday and Saturday. All of my recording is Monday through Thursday. Edits happen while the kids are at school. So for now anyways, other than that, all the recording will happen Monday through Thursday. All the edits will happen on Saturday and Sunday when I go back to work. But as of right now, that's how the system is set up. So anyways, I want to thank you guys for watching. This is the Hobonichi Techo A6 size using the Mandy Lynn plan subscription box for the month of February. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, you can go ahead and subscribe, hit the notification button. I have a video every day of the week. And until next time, bye.